Hello and welcome to Madurai International Airport. So that concludes our 4 days trip. So we are right here at Madurai. So my parents are just right over there, waiting at the departure terminal. So our flight is flight 6782, heading from Madurai to Hyderabad. So our flight will be at 4:50. So we right now the time is at around 1:15 now. So we have a lot more time to get in. So we just want to have a little lunch or some snacks. So just want to share a little brief about the trip so far. These 4 days was very fantastic, and I really enjoyed a lot so much, especially very symbolic temple places which I've seen in Madurai. So I'm super excited. Even in the midst of this summer heat temperatures, I think really this kind of ride is very amazing during this summer peak periods, and it's a rare chance to explore the whole city of Madurai, and I really loved it so much. So overall, bombastic and very sweet as well to enjoy, and with traditional South Indian foods was also very good to get inside the airport and just have a little fresh air to breathe, because here the temperatures are very hot. I think it's nearly 38 or 39 degrees. So that's it. We'll see you back in Hyderabad, and I'll share in my phone, which is right here, with full summary of this trip. See you. Madurai Airport, with ICAO code as Victor Oscar Mike Delta, located about 12 kilometers from the city of Madurai and 400 kilometers from Chennai, started as a domestic regional airport with the flights operated by IndiGo and SpiceJet. On 2012, this airport is upgraded to international status and started its scheduled international flights connecting through Dubai, Singapore, Colombo, and Kuala Lumpur. As of 2023 to 2024, Madurai International Airport handled over 1.4 million passengers annually, and numbers have steadily grown to this day due to the increased demand for travel within the state of Tamil Nadu and other neighboring states, as well as the expansion in international travel, as Madurai is very famous tourist attractive place with temples such as Madurai Meenakshi Temple as well. In terms for future reference for Madurai Airport, it is expected to see further expansions with proposals for new international routes to Southeast Asian countries such as Jakarta in Indonesia, Bangkok, Thailand, and the Middle East routes such as Doha, Qatar, Abu Dhabi, and Muscat based on the increased passenger demand. As we wait for another half an hour, our plane has finally arrived from Mumbai. For today's flight to Hyderabad is the IndiGo's domestic flight flagship, the Airbus A321Neo, powered by CFM LEAP 1A, with the thrust range between 24,000 to 35,000 pounds of force. Our aircraft is registered as Victor Tango India Bravo Charlie, which delivered to IndiGo on November 2022 with its MSN number 11025, and the age of this aircraft is 2 years old, and it is very young indeed in IndiGo's fleet. Speaking of IndiGo's fleet, this variant now has 112 A321neos plus 3 A321-200s, which is a passenger to freighter conversion used for cargo operations. Recently, I also had a chance to get an exploration of the IndiGo's all-new A321 P2F at Wings India 2024. You can check that link in the description below. Recently, IndiGo decided to retire two Boeing 777-300ERs leased from Turkish Airlines, registered as Tango Charlie Lima Kilo Delta and Lima Kilo Echo as part of long-haul training flights. And soon IndiGo will be implementing with the long-haul fleet of 30 all-new Airbus A350-900s and will compete with Air India for becoming the #1 low-cost airline in Indian aviation industry. Now, it's time for boarding. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. Here we go, guys. Welcome on board the IndiGo's Airbus A321Neo. Based on the seat layout and its capacity, this aircraft has 232 seats in all economy class configuration built by Recaro R2 and also has IndiGo XL seats, where XL called as extra large means with extra legroom space. In addition, IndiGo announced they will add business class seats called IndiGo Stretch built by Recaro R5 on Airbus A321Neos at the end of 2025. For today's flight, we have been assigned on seat 36A, that is the window seat, and watching the wingtips of A321neo with amazing backdrop of bright sunshine at Madurai airport is absolutely amazing. Coming to the seating configuration of Recaro R2, well, the legroom looks pretty good and spacious as well, and they also provided a small bottle on the seat back pockets with the in-flight magazine, and with the tray table looks to be a very smaller side, and well, for 1 hour flight it looks suitable as well. It's time for the departure at Madurai.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we welcome you on flight 6E6782. Hyderabad is 1 hour and 20 minutes away. We'll be soaring thousands of feet above the clouds. Our aviators today are Captain Arjun, First Officer Nipur, Pratibha, Lakpa, Pushpa, Komal, Imli, and I'm Sindhu, the lead cabin crew member. Speak Hindi, English, Telugu, Nepali and Nagamese. We are first aid specialists, homemakers, globetrotters and born leaders. So please settle in while we make your journey safe and comfortable. As your travel companions, it's simply wonderful to bring you close to a rich and diverse India by IndiGo. Thank you. Proceed for takeoff. Thank you.
Get ready.
30 minutes after departure at Madurai, it's time to explore the IndiGo's Hello 6E magazine. Since there are no in-flight entertainments in all IndiGo's A320 and A321 fleets, Hello 6E in-flight magazine has plenty of content explorations such as lifestyle trends, travel references, and a nice food offerings which has only snacks and beverages. Well, for 1 hour flights, it's understandable. So I decided to prefer a very light snack and chosen a unique big choco biscuits, which is packed on a colorful can with nice indigo brandings and also had a very light tea. So overall, the taste was good and amazing. But I wish once the upgradation of the business class added on the A321 Neos, I would also expect more food offerings to be added as well, even in the economy class as well. So kudos to Indigo. Well done. As we reached our Hyderabad airspace, the weather looks very rough with high dense cloud formations, although the scenic beauty of cloud formations with sun rays was so epic and captured some amazing moments while on approach to Hyderabad. Although we encountered a minor turbulence and pilots did an excellent job on preventing turbulence ride by crossing the dense cloud obstacles ahead on flight path to Hyderabad. Alright, now it's time to buckle up with the seatbelts and getting ready for landing at Hyderabad.
Hyderabad पहुंच गए हैं धन्यवाद मेरी ट्रांसफर भी have arrived in Hyderabad.
अपनी यात्रा में इंडिगो को शामिल करने के लिए धन्यवाद. You are free to use your mobile phones now. We request you to close the window shade and open the air vents after the doors open. Please check the seat pocket for any personal belongings like earphones or spectacles. Do remain seated until the aircraft comes to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is switched off. Open the overhead bins carefully and ensure you have the right bag with you. For your own safety, please maintain safe distance while deplaning. Thank you for flying with IndiGo. See you next time.
Here we go, guys. Welcome to Hyderabad's Rajiv Gandhi International Airport. So overall the flight was on schedule and the experience was good and well managed by pilots while traveling on rough weather conditions. Although since this is a low cost airline, well, food offerings like beverages have a very strong point, and I would like to give a big shout out for offering such nice beverages. Well, snacks was also pretty good and the tea is also nice as well, but I would also expect more additional offerings in food menu as well once the upgradation of the A321Neo business class is completed at the end of 2025, and also expecting a rising competition with the national carrier Air India soon, because you guys know that Air India is now closing in with the merger of Vistara in the coming years. So this would be a tough competition between IndiGo and Air India on determining who would be the number one airliner in India and also around the world. So well, I can't wait for such rising competition ahead. So really, what an amazing ride this has been, and offerings provided by IndiGo. Alright guys, so that concludes my flight experience of IndiGo's flight 6E6782 from Madurai to Hyderabad. So if you want to share your flight experience on IndiGo, you can check it out in the comment section below. And as always, please like and subscribe to my channel, and we will see you again in the next video. Until then guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Fast flights and soft landings to you.